Morning guys, it's Saturday. I filmed yesterday, but then when I went to like edit it all, some of them were missing and they hadn't saved, so I don't really know what was going on there. But Amelia Rose made a really lovely video of all of our Christmas decorations, like after we put them up. So I posted that because I thought it was really lovely, and she put music to it and effects on it and everything, so I thought that looked really sweet. We're going to see Father Christmas today. This morning I've just been sat on the bed going through her clothes drawers, taking out everything that doesn't fit anymore, because we're doing a big sort of tidy up before lots of new toys arrive at the end of the month. I'm really not feeling great today, which I'm just going to have to push through because we're going to see Father Christmas, and then we're going to see the Nutcracker at 5 o'clock. It's live in London and then it's being streamed across to cinemas and stuff, so we're going to see that. And it's my friend's Christmas cocktail party, which I was really looking forward to going to, which hopefully I'll still get to. Yeah, so I've just got a really awful stomach ache, but I will catch up with you later. Alright, bye. I made this yesterday. I decoupaged it with some zebra striped wrapping paper, and then I cut these out of like magazines. It looks quite small, but it is actually quite big. It just looks small on camera. There you go. But it's for my friend for Christmas. Just off to see Father Christmas at the beautiful garden centre. Ah, I like this song. Right. See you later. Oh, it's bitterly cold, isn't it? Although probably like people in Russia will just think we're complete wimps. Yeah, now that we've parked, there's loads of car parking spaces, typically. Do you think you've been naughty or nice this year?
Nice.
I think you've been very nice.
Oh! So far. I got 78.
That's right. 78 out of a possible 80 points. It's amazing, Grace. We should have called you Grace. It's so amazing. Oh, are these actual characters out of Game of Thrones? Are they?
Yeah, Peter Dunkirk, the little midget, he's been in it from the very beginning.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Jamie Lannister.
Oh, I like the bottles. They're very pretty. Whiskey decanters or whatever they're called. I've never seen it. Is it sort of like Lord of the Rings-ish?
Only about 4.
Oh, look at the heron. That would be good for Steve. Yes. Ah. How much is it?
£2.
I don't know if it actually like moulds together though. It's just a sort of,
it's just like
yeah.
a placement.
Yeah, you just sprinkle it.
Really like.
Ah. Oh, it looks like they're sort of dancing.
Oh.
Penguin.
Happy feet.
Yeah.
Penguin.
Ah, good girl. I used to sing Happy Feet to Amelia Rose when I was pregnant with her. Happy feet, I got those happy feet. They do to the beat. I know it's all done. Oh, look at the mugs. Oh, they're lovely. I've got those tapping toes. Oh, Amelia thinks your t-shirt's embarrassing. Can you imagine if...
It's just about money.
Oh, you can't see the sparkliness on the phone. I love all the little villages and things, but they are so much cheaper in the range. They're so pretty. Oh, look at the one in the corner. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, they've got big churches.
Well, compared to how I used to be.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have been on the bad list before, but not anymore.
Now you're a nice boy. I love the hot air balloons. They are incredible.
Imagine if that was your elf.
Yeah,
That wouldn't.
slightly creepy.
Imagine if that was your elf.
What, are you going to have a granddad?
That's so pretty. And the clock. Imagine having a rotating Christmas tree. I suppose it's a good way to see everything all the time, isn't it?
Well, it's.
Yeah, I know. I do realise that. Lovely.
I have to keep the elves away from me.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. And I'll see you Christmas Eve.
Brilliant.
Thank you very
Good
much.
girl. Hello my lovelies, we are home again and I'm going to try and transform myself from someone who looks like this into someone who looks human and well, because Amelia, Rose and I and my mum are off to see the Nutcracker, which is live in London and is being streamed all around cinemas across the country. And after that, a very close friend of mine has invited me to like a girly cocktail party, and in total madness I'm going to attempt to do it. So doing 3 big things in one day, like I say, total madness, but especially with the stomach ache that I've got at the moment, but I am going to attempt it, so it could be interesting. We'll see what the results are. So I've got to go and get my glad rags on, because I've got to be ready for the cocktail party before I go to see the Nutcracker, because there's no time in between the two to get ready. So I need to sort of do it now while I've got a bit of time. So I'm going to put a lot of makeup on and try and make myself look human. I will catch up with you guys in a little while. Bye. Righty ho, makeup's done. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with my hair. I'm having a haircut this week and obviously going to get it dyed. I might fly the zebra flag and wrap it up in my zebra scarf that I've got, but I don't want to trim my own fringe because I know I'll do a horrendous job. But I'm sort of convinced now that I don't look like I feel, shall we say. I don't look like I feel. There you go. Right, I'm going to try and sort something out with my hair. Bye. Hair is done, makeup's done, off to the cinema. Wish I had better self-esteem. Joking. Well, I'm not joking, but I'm joking. Yeah, so I just, God, it's so frustrating because you want to feel how you look and you don't. And I got stinking stomach ache and I got really bad backache and I feel all hot and flustered. But these are things that I never get to do, and I really want to fight to do them, because I think there are times when you live with chronic disease that you have to just power through and you just have to bloody well do it. Amelia would really tell me off for saying bloody, so she won't be watching this one. Actually, she doesn't watch my videos, just a little memo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you down because my arm's aching too much, but I will see you later on, and yeah, we'll plough through. I know I'll suffer for it tomorrow, but I think we've all done that before. We all know what that's like, and sometimes with chronic disease you just have to choose.
Are you
Tony's
home?
on the phone to someone. I don't know who.
Eh?
But anyway, I will speak to you soon.
It's-
God bless. Bye. Off to the theatre. Just upstairs, about to go down in my stair lift. We've just finished at the Nutcracker and it was wonderful. It was absolutely magically, fantastically, beautifully, just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It was amazing. I'm extremely tired. I've still got this really persistent tummy ache that I've had since I woke up this morning. But I am going to go to my friend's house because I can't remember the last time that I was out of the house past sort of 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go and hang out with my girlfriends, which, like I say, I can't say I've done that for years. So I'm going to do it, just soldier through it, be alright. Got nothing planned tomorrow, so, but oh, the ballet was amazing, absolutely amazing. It really, oh, beautiful. Hi guys, it's Sunday now. I didn't film last night when I got in because I was just so exhausted and in a lot of pain and everything. I had a brilliant time. It was so much fun, it really was, but there was just no way that I was going to film when I got in. And today I've been wrapping Christmas presents because Amelia Rose had a friend over, because they break up at the end of this week and it suddenly feels like, oh my goodness, I've got to get it all done by the time she finishes, and I haven't because, you know, I've just been so poorly. Oh, I'm sorry if I sound a bit flat. I mean, it will get fixed, but we have this leak that seems to come back every year in our roof because of the air recycling system that the house has, and we've been on at them for months to come and fix it, and every time we talk to someone they say, oh, we'll come and do it, well, you know, I'll get the person who needs to know so that it can get done. And I was just sat here wrapping Christmas presents and there was just like this gush of water, and at first I couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, what is that noise? It sounded like someone had like turned a tap on to our laminate flooring, and then I realised it was coming out of the ceiling, and then it stopped for a couple of minutes and it's just been dripping ever since. I mean, it won't cost us anything to fix it, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like the straw that's broken the camel's back. Because they'll fix it, but we'll have to, like, there's a hole in the ceiling, not a very big one like that, but we'll have to redecorate it. There's a great big watermark, and things are extremely tight at the moment because of last year. They suddenly stopped when I went from PIP to DLA, because of a fault their end. It just stopped, and we went for 4 months with no money, and Tony's carer's allowance stopped as a result, and we're now, all of the bills that we couldn't pay then, we're paying now. I'm sorry. So we're effectively like paying everything twice, and it just feels like, can we just be given a break? You know, it's so silly, but I think when every day you're you know, for a lot of people, you don't have to think about doing stuff, you could just do it. And when you have to really push yourself and strive and everything, you know, it, because of the physical cost it has to you, it just catches up with you every now and again. And I think it's this stupid leak. It's been dripping like literally every 2 seconds. I've counted it. Every 2 seconds since the gush, there's been like a drip, drip, drip of water, and it's just, I think yeah, it just feels like, can we please just, like, please Lord, can we just become a break? Like, can something just be easy? So silly. So silly. And these are always the videos that I really don't want to put up, and then I do, because I think about all the other people out there that are mums and, or, you know, students and daughters and sons and husbands and wives, and, you know, we're people, we want a life, and we try so hard. We try so hard. But people aren't ever going to truly understand that tide isn't going to turn unless we're really honest about what it's like, you know, to have to worry about money and whether you're going to be well enough to do something, or how much pain you're going to be in, or are you going to have a fit, or are you going to fall over when you're trying to get into your wheelchair, or what happens the day that my husband's lifting me out of the bath and his back goes and he can't do it anymore. There's so much more that you're thinking about all the time. And then when stupid stuff like this happens, on top of it, you just think, God, can you just cut me a break, please? Sorry. It's so stupid. No, it's not stupid. I'm not going to say it's stupid, because that takes away from everybody else who lives with a chronic disease. So I'm not going to say it's stupid. It's not stupid. It's what life is like. And it's, there are, you know, it does sometimes, you just get like, just give me a break. Come on, just give me a break. Give me an hour without pain. Give me a bill that gets paid off. You know, those little things. But anyway, so, but like I say, the housing association will pay for it to get fixed, and we will pay for it to be painted over and everything whenever we can afford it. I'm just tired today, I think, which is why it just sort of feels like that final thing, you know. Anyway, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, I hate these films where I get upset on camera because I know that I have to share them, because I know that if I don't, it's never, you know, like I say, that tide is never going to change. But oh my god, it's hard. It's really hard. But there we are. Anyway, I'll speak to you later.